Hello and welcome back to Airport CEO. My name is Jordan and this is Haya Airport. It's been a few days since I last played on this airport and did some filming, but I'm back and today we're going to be finishing up our new medium aircraft terminal and then hopefully I hope then I hope that we can get started on reworking the large aircraft terminal and yeah, basically getting rid of the old and creating the new. So that's the focus for this episode. I'll let you in on a little secret. I've actually been working on some guides for Airport CEO to help people with their own playthroughs. So that's kind of what I've been working on lately. So and I tell you, I kind of got spoiled. I've been playing a little bit of sandbox mode, and I've never actually played on sandbox mode before. So not having to deal with, for example, contractors, that's a wonderful thing. Things just automatically get built. But you know, it's good for the creative aspect. But I do like the normal gameplay as well, the way it is. So, anyways, I just noticed that we have no doors on the new terminal, and our contractors are stuck. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. I also see there's a wall trying to be built here. We don't want that. And cool. So they're still building. I gave them an exit point, so hopefully that will get things moving here. And let me just make sure that my terminal area is all good. It is. Um, we could actually probably go ahead and open all of these again. Keep clicking on cars instead of the actual parking lot. Oh, okay, so one of the aircrafts that were broken down are now fixed. Which one is that? Oh, what just happened? I guess the plane is already off the map, maybe? I'm not sure what happened there. But that's good anyway. We got that plane up and running. What's next? Probably put in another parking lot here. Actually, I'm not really sure why I laid these out the way I did, but it's kind of funny when you come back to the game after a little while and you see the things that you did before and you're just like, why? Why did I do that? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'll put in another parking lot there because why not? We can definitely make use of it. Can never have too much parking. I was actually thinking about maybe doing like a underground like parking situation. I don't know if you could do it above ground, but I know for sure you can put these underground. You can't do it on another floor, so you kind of make like an underground parking garage, which would be kind of cool to do. I was actually thinking of doing this earlier in this area because of how small it is, but now that we're getting rid of this section, we'll probably be able to do something more ambitious here. Alright, so where are we at? Do we have... I should probably check. Do we have all of our contractors deployed? Yes, we do. Projects are all good. I just noticed as well there was a patch recently that increased the prices of general aviation flights. So it may be a good idea to look at adding some more parking for general aviation down here, and yeah, get some of them here at the airport again. I'm building a lot at once, so I think that's why it seems like it's going so slowly. Let's get started with the check-in area here anyway. So let me see. This is medium aircraft, so we're gonna want the medium desks for sure. How many do we have again? It's 8. So we should probably have 8 desks for them. Because I've noticed that it's kind of like a 1-to-1 ratio. You kind of need to have a desk for each stand. One more. I'm also gonna put in like a self check-in area too, because why not? I feel like it's useful. Ease the traffic on the check-in desks. Cool, and we should probably put some seating in this area. We could probably put I don't really like that. We can just have one there, and then we can put some more maybe along here. Okay, yeah, that's good. And we're gonna need some windows on the terminal. That's facing the right way. Maybe just medium windows here. And a small one in the middle. Okay, actually I'll leave that like that for now. And what's next? So the flooring, I'm gonna go ahead. I wonder what this looks like actually. I just noticed that one there. Oh, I kind of like that. Let's go ahead with that one for instead of our standard white that I normally use in check-in areas. Yeah, I kind of like this. Cool. All right, so maybe put some trash cans around the area as well. Cool, so that's pretty much the check-in area all done. We can do security down here. In fact, let's go ahead and do that. I just need to zone the secure zone. Actually, you know what? I think I'll leave this out of the secure zone. We could probably put maybe like staff room or something here. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave this out. We'll start the security zone here. So we should put in, I'm just gonna use the medium size security checkpoint. We're also gonna need the exit. Oh, and the thing I'm forgetting about is baggage claim. So I haven't even thought about baggage claim yet. So yeah, this zone is gonna have to be back a bit, maybe to there. But we will need to put think that's centered. That looks a bit more centered. What's the difference between these? I know like I think they use more people. Improve security screening of people entering secure zone comes with both metal detector and x-ray machine. Improve security screening of... So it says they're pretty much the same as per the tooltips, but I'm noticing that this one seems to have like a full body scanner. I'm assuming that's what that is. This one doesn't. It just has a metal detector, so maybe we go with the large ones instead, just to make sure our security's tight here. Although they don't fit with the two exits in the middle like that. Okay, that's fine. I'll just put one exit in the middle. One exit in the middle. Oh, that's the wrong thing. This one. Cool. And that should be good enough, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And... Alright, so yeah, that should be fine. And then we'll put baggage claim over here, I guess. Sorry, I was just having a thought. All of these gates are going to be on the second story, so they're actually going to be up here, and I didn't really think of that beforehand. So we'll need to build this out. But yeah, I guess after they go through security, they're going to go up to the second level from there. Although maybe I could also put baggage claim here in all of this section, and then do security on the second story as well. So many choices, so many choices. You know what? I'm gonna leave it as is. Yeah, and they'll just have to go up to the second floor on the after security. Okay, and gonna put plenty of escalators in. Gonna also put elevators in. Just to make sure we're accessible as well. Perfect, and I'll go ahead and put a door here because this is most likely where our baggage handling is going to be for this section of the airport anyway. Whoops, that one's off. Okay, there we go. And alright, so baggage claim. Again, I think I'm just gonna copy and paste from what I've already created, because why not? I don't want that. I want this. I kind of would like to have 4 of these here, but I don't want them to be too close to the security zone here. I think what I'll do is I'll expand the terminal a little bit. And since I gave myself more space, I'm going to make sure these are even. Okay, I think four is fine. That's more than enough. So I just need to fix these conveyors here because I know they're always messed up whenever I copy and paste. Did I grab the right one? Up. Terminal 3 has unclaimed jobs. This is Terminal 3, right? Nothing's even open yet for there to be unclaimed jobs. It's weird. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure what I'll do with this yet, but we'll see. Do you want to surround this though? Cool. Alright, so we've got check-in, security, baggage claim. I just need to actually zone out the baggage claim areas. Like so. And alright, so next step is going to be our baggage bay. So I was thinking of putting that at the end of the terminal, like right here, like I have on the original Terminal 1. I kind of like this layout, so why not? I also learned recently that you don't have to remove the walls that are here. The trucks will simply drive through the wall, but you know, it's not that realistic, so I'm not really a fan of them just driving through the wall. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of a bottleneck. if we do this. I didn't leave enough space at the end of the terminal here. You know what? It's okay. It's okay, because I'll add another way for them to go across to the other side right here. So then there won't be a ton of traffic over on this end. It'll be mostly just the baggage trucks coming and going. So I don't foresee there being a huge issue there. But I can go ahead, I'll put a road tunnel here and a road tunnel here. Actually, I don't, these have to connect up to this, so maybe not. There we go, this should work. Okay, and going to fix this. Alright, so where are we at now? Looks like they're building the taxiway right now, and they've pretty much got it done. So, I guess I could start laying out the actual baggage belts. And in terms of baggage security, so I've figured out that this layout maybe. Did I actually forget to connect this? I did. So there's just bags sitting there, waiting to go and be destroyed. My bad. This layout may actually work, although I just want to check something really quick. Let's see. Okay, so for this rating here, it decreases if baggage accepted by a tier 2 scanner is routed through the tier 3 scanner. So this is actually losing me airport rating. So this is a bad setup. I think the better setup would be to have 2 tier 3 scanners right here side by side for redundancy. So if the baggage gets rejected by, oh, same here. So if I look here, tier 2 decreases if baggage accepted by a tier 1 scanner is routed through. So any bags going straight here are accepted by the tier 1 scanner, so they immediately lose rating every time they go through one of these tier 2 scanners, and then again when they hit the tier 3 scanner. So this is actually a really bad layout. Yeah, this is a bad security layout if we're going for maximum rating. So keep that in mind for future. And I did the exact same thing over here. So again, this is a bad setup. Don't do this. What did I do here? Hello, baggage security, where are you? It's here. So tier 1 scanner, okay, that looks good. Tier 2 scanner, so yeah, I did things correctly, or as expected here. So this one is a more suitable option. So that's great. But yeah, so for this terminal, now that I've actually, so yeah, I've been working on a video for baggage handling actually. So I did take a look at all of this in detail, and looking through all of these ratings and how they're affected. It basically tells you how to set up your baggage security right here. So even though there's a lot of discussion online about what's the best option or how to do it properly, blah blah blah. It's actually already there for you right there in the game if you look at those ratings. So yeah, so the first step. Okay, so dangerous baggage. Which terminal was that at? Watch it be the one I just said is the best setup. How can I check? FA562. No, wrong page. Yeah, so this is at our old terminal using the old method of scanning. Although I don't think this is completely 100% fail-proof, but it's what the game wants for rating-wise. Alright, so yeah, so my first step is going to be baggage scanner 1, then baggage scanners, anything rejected by the first scanner is going to go through the second scanners. And then anything rejected by the second scanners will be scanned there. And then the bags will be destroyed if the second scanners say so. Okay, and alright, so that's it. So all the bags that are being checked in, they will come into the first scanner, which will reject any uh, that are scanned as being bad or something wrong with them. So then those bags will be rejected out this way, and they'll go through the tier 2 scanners. And if they're okay, they'll keep going straight. If they're not, they'll be rejected again, and then they'll go through the tier 3 scanners. And the first one will check it, and if it goes through, the second one will check it for redundancy reasons. And if neither of them reject it, it'll continue out and go to the baggage bay. But otherwise they will go and be destroyed. So I think according to the ratings, this is the best setup that I've come across. So this is what I'm going to be using from now on. So I will eventually be changing this one. This one is being removed when I remove these stands, so I'm not really worried about this one too much. And this one is already good to go. I just don't have a second tier 3 scanner, but you know what? I'm okay with this setup for now. But yeah, this is going to be the general setup for moving forward that I'm going to use. Cool. So that's the baggage security. Let me go ahead and connect. Okay, so I'm just using the slower conveyors to accept it from the desk, and then I'll shove it onto the faster conveyor there and send it on its way over to the security area. We have this road here, so I'm gonna have to bring the conveyor down a level, and then we'll bring it back up. Cool, so that's connecting up to that, and next step is to connect the baggage claims. Oh, I didn't think about this. We're gonna have to bring this back a little bit. You know what? Maybe I'll just keep that on the lower level for now, instead of doing this up, down, up, down. Okay, we're gonna bring it back up. I guess put it in line with this one, bring it up here. Oh, we're gonna need some tilt trays here, so go ahead and do that. We'll just need tilt trays for the first three. Like so, and they're all set to destination by default, so that's perfect. So yeah, there we go. Looks like our construction people, our contractors are building the baggage belts now for the baggage claim, which is perfect. I'm gonna put some seating in this area. You know what? Let's put these closer. Cool, and something I forgot is flight display boards, so let's go ahead and get some of those in. Go ahead and put one there, Mm, it's about even. Okay, and I'm going to uh, build the queues for these. Not going to do anything too fancy. Alright, perfect. So we got all those queues in place. Everything's good to go. The only thing, I guess I can go ahead and connect. Oh, it's not built yet, so we'll have to wait on that. So they got the runway up, they got all the taxiways up. We can go ahead and draw out the actual taxiway path. Looks like I forgot some taxiway on the other side there, so gotta fix that. Where is it? Taxiway. Not sure how I managed this one, but okay. There we go. I can upgrade these guys to put the jetways. Okay, and what's next? So I'm just gonna make sure this is all zoned, including the jetway doors, because we know how people like to get stuck on the jetway doors. Okay, and okay, so we have our check-in area, we have our security area, we have our baggage claim, all of our baggage handling is in place, and we just built the baggage bay, so I can go ahead and connect everything up to that. We need to put queues in for our security zone, so let's do that right now. And then the last thing, I guess, would be to put in the seating around the gates, the aircraft gates. So, and the only thing I really didn't think of here is a way for staff to quickly get through security, which isn't currently an option. But we could always, maybe I could do something on the second floor for the staff, like put a staff room up there and have a security pass through here for them. It's a possibility. Actually, yeah, you know what? Let's start that. So I'm just thinking about where to put stairs for this. Maybe like just have them here, I guess. Okay, and okay, so I'm thinking I'll have two different staff rooms here, and I'll have a bathroom in the middle. And we'll just have that to be employee only. Something like that should be fine. Let me actually redraw this. Ah, no, that's not what I did. Sometimes the game lag does some weird things. Okay, there we go. And just gonna okay, and I'm gonna put some doors in here. One here, one here. Also, no, that's okay. And then we're gonna have two staff rooms here. I'm actually gonna enclose the staircase too, just so that it's more realistic, I guess, more hidden. And we'll put staff doors there. Cool, so that's now fully enclosed in a staff area, and we have our staff only security pass through. Perfect, so what is next? I guess I can draw out these staff rooms really quick. Oh, well, I already drew them out. I just forgot to put stuff down. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm going to make one of these specifically for administrators. So I'll go ahead and put some desks along the wall here. I don't even know how many administrators I have. I'll just put 10 desks. Okay, and then make it pretty a bit. Also gonna want to put some seating. Put a laptop table, why not? No, I think that's good enough. We're gonna clear all types except for, I'll let the executives use this area too. There we go. And we just need to put some flooring down too, so go with the green. And the other thing is windows. Employees love windows, or they usually do. At least me as an employee. I like windows. So I worked a job once that was in like a middle of a warehouse. Like an office that was in the middle of a warehouse. There was no windows. There was barely any way for climate to be controlled at all, really. So it was either super warm in there or super cold. And the only time I got to see daylight was when I actually got to leave or arrive. So, fun times. This we're gonna have everybody else, so passenger service agents, security officer, janitors, service technicians, and ramp agents, they can use this one. Contractors, sorry, you guys can just chill at your contractor depot because I'm not paying you for sitting around in my fancy areas. Okay, so make this look a little nicer. I'll put some desks here too. Oh, that's the wrong one. Staff desk. Sometimes I notice that they get on the computer, so I don't know why, but we'll put some desks for them just in case they feel like they want to do some computer work. I mean, there's really only so much you can do to these staff rooms, so I think this is enough. Okay. Is there anything else that I need? I didn't put any trash cans. I also didn't put any vending machines in either of these. I think what I'll do is I'll put some vending machines on the outside right here. That way everybody can use them, and or all the staff can use them rather. Go ahead with the windows. Okay, and flooring. I'm gonna go ahead with this like golden color for this side. Okay, and we'll continue with our tile from below. Cool, and check-in desks, that's what I'm seeing here. So we're going to use self-boarding gates. Actually, we're going to use the exact same ones as over here. So let's copy and paste these bad boys. Ooh, this one's a little bit squished. That should be fine. Alright, so I just need to put some flooring down for our baggage claim area. I'll use... Actually, I also need windows here, so let me go ahead and do that too while I'm at it. Put a window there. Okay, and I'm not going to put windows along this back wall, but I think this is good, and cool. So that just doesn't have a person at it yet, which is fine. We haven't hired our staff for this section. Okay, so I think the last step is going to be just to put the seating around the gate area. Before I do that though, I'm going to put some flooring down here. I think I was going to go with this color. And what happened? Why didn't that work? Okay, what's going on? That was weird. Okay, so something like that, and cool, perfect. So I'm also gonna put like the lighter concrete here. I mean, I'm kind of like a perfectionist in this way, so let's do it. And that's perfect. And then up here. Okay, so now I need to lay out these gate areas. I could probably just use the same as over here as well, because this was working well, so let's do it. Keep it simple. Awesome. So that's pretty much it. And let me go ahead. I'm gonna put some barrier walls in the form of hedges, because uh, I don't want people walking through the seating area like they were doing in earlier in the series. Um, Another dangerous baggage. Let me check and see what flight that is. FA 562. Okay, we're getting to a point now where there's so many flights on the list, I don't even know where the one is I'm looking for. 562. Did I miss it? I'm not even seeing it here. FA 562. I wish there was a way I could click this and actually see the plane. Like, why is that not a thing? What is FA? FA, which airline is that? FA Forest Air. So I'm looking for... Forest Air. Okay, I'm gonna let that one go. I have no idea where this flight is. 562. Yep, okay. It's fine. So it's probably one of those medium flights anyways. Or the game's just making up things, making me look bad. Alright, I'm gonna connect the baggage, what is this thing called again? The baggage bay to all of these stands and get it also connected to the baggage claims. I also need to connect the desks, don't I? I just noticed something as well. I forgot to connect this. Are there flights scheduled for this area? Like, I'm confused. There's a lot of people here. Medium 24. Yeah. What is going on? They're way too early. Okay. So I think what I'm gonna do, first thing first, I noticed I forgot to connect this up to the baggage system, so let me go ahead and do that. But it looks like we're gonna be dealing with like a hard mode race to get everything up and running here, because there's already flights scheduled, and I don't even have vehicle depot or anything over here. I don't even have staff hired. So yeah, this is a problem. But yeah, I'm going to leave the episode at that. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back here for the next one. Take care.